students, welcome to the lecture series of Advanced Java. I am Shruti Yagnik and today we are going to see how you can process a form in JSP. In this particular video lecture, I am going to show you how we are taking two different numbers from the client in a form and we are redirecting the form data to a particular JSP file in which we are getting the data of the form and we are adding the two numbers and displaying it in the web browser. So let's begin. As you know, this is my particular JSP page. This page is a JSP form processing page. As you can see, this is my index.html in which I have a pre-built form. I'm just going to do some editing to the form which I have. In my form action, I'm going to write JSP form processing. So .jsp. So JSP form processing is JSP form processing.jsp is actually this form. So all the data that I am giving in this form will be redirected to this particular page. Now in this index.html I have taken two different inputs. Both are of text type. One is number 1 and one is number 2. These two things and the submit will go on to this particular page. So now I am coming to this code. Okay, this is my directive tag. This is my page where I am going to start writing everything in scriptlet code. You are aware in the JSP basic lecture we have seen that all the Java code that you write or any line of code which are actually of Java types, they are written in the scriptlet tag. So this is my scriptlet tag. Now I'm going to take the parameters from the form. So first is I'm going to use my implicit object request.getParameter. Now you will be surprised from where I am getting this request. So this request is actually an implicit object which Tomcat is creating when this JSP will be loaded into memory. So you don't have to worry about how this request is coming. It is an implicit object. It is an object of HTTP servlet request interface. Okay, as it is same as your servlet, but in servlet you need to create it, you need to declare it. But here you don't need to declare it, you can explicitly use it. Okay, number 1, this is what I'm getting. Now request.getParameter, actually you just cannot say that it is an integer because it is going to return strings. So I have to do integer.parseInt, and inside parseInt I'm supposed to write this. Okay, and here I will store it in an integer kind of a variable a. Okay, so number 1 is stored in a. Same thing I am going to do with num2. Okay, this is num2 and let us store it in b. Okay, now I want to do a sum of two numbers. So integer c is equal to a plus b. Now I want to print this. So if we are using servlets, if we were using servlets, we would have first done print writer out is equal to response.getWriter. But here you have out as your implicit object, so you can directly use out object and I can print c here, or you can write sum is and plus c. Okay, so this is how a simple form can be processed in JSP. Let us run and check. I will run this code. It will take a lot of more time than your servlet. This is my 23 and this is 23. Submit. It is moving on to JSP form processing.jsp with numbers 23 and 23 and sum is 46. So this is how you can process forms in JSP. That's all from my side. Thank you.